Welcome back to Bombastic Nation, a ting. Back with some more vibe for you. Yes, I am Mr. Giant. I hope you guys having a good weekend out there and thing, you know. And this one, yes, somebody asked me to react to it and thing, and it looks like it's a music video of some kind with some kind of social commentary or something like that. So I am not sure what it is. So I'm gonna just check it out, see what it is, you know, see what I think could take about this one here. It's Zain Ramadan, I think it's called. 2018 commercial. I don't know what that is, what that means there and thing, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this and see what go on with it and thing. Let's YouTube and simmer.
سيدي الرئيس
Yeah.
رمضان كريم، وأنت مدعو على الإفطار إذا وجدت بيتي في الدمار، وعادت أمي من الطابور بخبز وقلب مكسور. وأذنت مساجد ورنت الكنائس، جيران في الله أبواب بلا حارس، ووصلت مراكب الموت إلى أرض الأحلام، دون أن يصبح الأطفال قضية رأي عام. سيدي الرئيس، أنا لا
Wow. Now this is
كلما أغمضت عيني أسمع انفجار، ويشتعل سريري دخانا ونار، ويخرج الخوف من باب الدولاب، وتبكي الأغاني
this is wow.
وتنزف الألعاب. سيدي الرئيس، تنزف الألعاب.
Wow. That's the thing that I always talk about wars and stuff like that. There's these kids in the middle of it, dude. These kids are in the middle of it, and the grown-ups are just fighting and carrying on. I guess some people think you have to fight for a reason, right? And I guess there is some reasons to fight, especially if you're being oppressed or downtrodden or anything like that. But the main, like what this kid is singing about, you know, what kids like this, like, and it's not just them; it's like all over the world, Africa, kids like these, and they have to experience that stuff, and adults can't even deal with it most of the time. Yeah, let's keep watching this.
تنزف الألعاب. سيدي الرئيس، نحن الهاربون، نحن المبعدون، نحن المذنبون، نحن المتهمون بالعبادة، بالعبادة.
See, and the thing about being an immigrant from a war-torn country or from just economic issues and stuff like that, just sometimes just for education. Yeah, people think it's like seem to think it's like it's easy to come and assimilate, especially if you come from a totally different culture. And it's not like you want to leave home. A lot of the times you have no choice but to leave, especially if you're running from war or even to stuff like famine and or something natural. You have all of that going on. Then to get to somewhere so somebody could treat you less than. That's got, especially for kids, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine living somewhere where people think you don't belong after everything you've been through and seen?
المحكومون شنقا بالإبادة الذين قطعت ألسنتنا لأنها نطقت بالشهادة بالشهادة سيدي الرئيس.
The lyric says that they've been pretty much chastised for making a faith decision. But I personally think without the religion in it, it's going to happen anyway because people are different. Because people are going to try to find some kind of way to look down or oppress somebody else. It doesn't matter what color or race or anything like that. And it's usually based on thing, just gaining things and power and stuff like that.
سنفطر في القدس عاصمة فلسطين يكتبها رب الأمنيات العالقة بين يديك. سنفطر في القدس عاصمة فلسطين يكتبها رب الأمنيات العالقة بين يديك. سنفطر في القدس عاصمة فلسطين يكتبها رب الأمنيات العالقة بين يديك وآمين آمين آمين
Well, at least it ended with us showing a little hope of people, being at peace or something. But we live in a crazy world, man. We live in a world where everybody seems to think that being the toughest is the best. You know what I mean? Our society seems to be oblivious to the plight of children. They say they're not, but then, when time come to get theirs, they gonna go take, regardless to if the kids are there or not. And this isn't in general. This it looks like this is something about Palestine. But what's happening to them is just not just because they're in the situation now. You know what? We should just stop killing each other, man. I know that sounds simple, but we seem to think we are complicated beings. You know what I mean? And we understand everything that's simple. Then how the hell we can't just love each other and chill out? That could be so simple right there. Just say, boom, I love you, brother. Let's get together and let's enjoy life. We got the tops. We got what, 78 years? That's not a lot, but it's still a lot to be alive and not be happy. That's all I gotta say about that. Listen, man, thank you all for watching this with me. You know what I mean? I know there's differences in people and all of that. And people would be like, oh, Palestine, and all of that. For me, people are people. I don't care where you are. You know what I mean? Everybody who does stuff, it's either a reaction to something or now or a reaction to something in history. You know what I mean? And but we keep repeating the same thing over and over again. But you guys have a great day, all right? And I'll leave a link in the description for this video. Go check it out and ting. In the meantime, you all take care of each other, all right?